Hey everyone, and welcome to their SMITE gameplay. My name is Drybaker, and today we're playing Aries. Now, Aries, he's a lot of fun, man. He is probably the most damaging guardian we have in the game, the top 3. You know, Emir is definitely up there, one of the most damaging. Athena actually can hit pretty high numbers for damage output as well. Sylvanas hits that mark, but Aries is, you know, Aries' pressure as a guardian is his damage. And, you know, you look at, you know, Sylvanas has got a root, he's got a knock-up, he's got a grab. Aries just has a slow and a cripple, and then his ult, and that's it. He's more just, I do a lot of damage, and it scares people, and that's what he looks for. So, you know, when you look at Aries, and you can see my build is very much, since I'm playing guard in this game, very much aggressive. I mean, I went straight for tier 2 boots and blink 1 with consumables, and what this is going to allow me to do is allow me to jump in there, get tons of damage, and we might even get first blood out of it. So we'll see how it goes, and you'll notice that in mage boots, they're not actually going to be the other boots allow me to kind of, one thing you're going to notice, they don't have hog either, so this is going to be one of those things that you really try to
Be careful!
You can leash it over to me if you'd like.
Bye!
And of course I'll rush into sovereignty after the fact, but what this allows me to do is get very, very aggressive very quickly.
I'll attack!
Okay.
Gotta watch the minions, but so he can't leave the tower now. Does he have consumables? He's out. Okay, so he's got nothing left. He's pretty much the HP he's gonna get from that potion is all he's gonna have left. And what we're going to hope to do is clear this out. Once he clears it a little bit lower, I'm going to go ahead and look for some damage. Do not want to take too much from the minions.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look at that harassment. Gotta land those chains. Let's see. If we can get this Aries, that'd be huge. Aries is pretty abusable in a lot of ways.
Attack! Your middle tower is under attack.
Look at that damage, man. That's crazy. And once I put 2 points to my chains, it's over. And you can see that, you know, just me. I had those chains on him, which are going to tick down. And instead of going for the 3rd chain onto Aries, I went with the 3rd chain onto Cupid because I knew he was dead. I mean, he was just dead meat to me at that point. And actually,
I'll attack middle lane. I'll attack middle lane.
Okay.
we can get a free shot out of this. Absolutely. Oh wow, that timing though. All right, well, damage buff for me then.
I'll attack left lane. Attack!
That damage, man, it's insane. Especially
Nice
with damage buff. Oh god, it's terrifying. I'll get my ultimate soon.
Enemy missing! Be careful left! Cancel that!
Let's see if we can't go over here.
Enemies in the right jungle!
Completed. Be careful.
Nice play. Cupid's heading out. I'm gonna head on home. He's getting really close though, but
Out of
alright, we're gonna go CDR. We're gonna put one more. Actually, we can do 2 of those, 1 of those, and we'll get rolling. So what I've successfully done here is I put a lot of pressure on mid. I put a lot of pressure on left. At this point, Rom can kind of sit by himself, right? Level 3 Aries, Cupid barely scratching level 5. Looks like Rom is already going to be about 300 gold ahead of the Cupid, and things are looking real good. We can get some wards up for mid here.
Keep a lookout for spies.
I'm returning to base.
An ally has been slain.
Your right tower is under attack. Not fear you.
Slain an enemy.
Slayer. Sorry.
Didn't really mean to do that, but that's something.
Completed.
You can't actually clear the wave by hitting it with chains. It's not ideal because you only get one shot out of it. But it works.
Your right tower is under attack.
That damage, insane. That's what Aries does. I mean, if you get far ahead as Aries, you're unkillable because you're tanky. This guy's so dead. No ult, nowhere to go. It's done for.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god! Nope.
Is under attack.
Dead. But he should be able to clear this. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Enemy has been slain.
Enemies
Help
incoming.
left lane.
Alright, so let's get that sovereignty action going. I'm going to pick up 2 more wards and a multi-potion. Slice, 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 slice.
Your
Get him
right
still. Oh,
tower
he
is
might
under
be dead.
attack.
Yeah, looks like he's
Nice
done
job.
for.
Enemy has been slain.
Something else.
Now, the downside of this build is that you actually don't get hog up early, and it's getting to the point now where I'm actually gonna need hog 3. So I will rush that. There are situations where if you're getting a hog 3 on the team, you can play more aggressive Aries and pick up something like a weakening curse. But since all they have is raw, I'm not really super worried about it. But chalk, let's see chalk.
Cancel that.
Enemy missing left.
Welcome.
Chalk, can you get weakening curse for raw?
Enemy missing middle. Cancel that.
I want to get hog.
That's too bad. I'm returning to base. On my way.
Your middle tower is under attack. I have you now.
You have slain an enemy.
Nice job.
That'll do it.
On my way.
The power of Aries, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, jungle. Be
Power of Aries. We pick this up.
Protect me from those
Steel mail. Damage on the chains. You can see so far, top kills, top gold, top damage. Aries, ladies and gentlemen. He's powerful, and we're seeing a little bit more in competitive play.
Retreat middle lane.
enemies incoming.
Retreat
Your middle
left
tower
lane.
is under attack.
Left camp coming up. I'm going to make sure it wasn't
Okay.
going
Cancel
to
that.
ROM, which doesn't look like it is. I'm actually kind of craving Dragon Age right now. I'm really enjoying the game.
Attack! Attack middle lane.
Okay.
An ally has been
My
slain.
finest
completed.
Good ult.
tower is under attack. Your
Behind
middle
us!
tower is under attack. 50 bears down upon you.
You have slain an enemy.
a wonderful gift. Allies, follow my lead. Let's not have that.
Got him.
Killing.
That'll do it.
Completed.
Nice job.
I got my chains up and kill this guy
Left
too.
lane.
Oh, he's far back. Nice play. Nice play.
Slow down.
Killing spree.
Else.
Rom wrecking.
Returning to base.
Okay, see if we can get Hog up. Hog 2 working towards Hog 3. Ra got wrecked there. Yeah, the damage is insane, man. And this is one of the reasons why I don't normally go Watchers on Aries, is because his damage is so high. You can see that, you know, people are now afraid to get close to me, and because of that, it gives me this nice zone protection that I wouldn't really have in other Guardians. Maybe Athena or an Amir, who have that really strong CC in a cone, but I mean, it's hard to rival.
Enemy missing middle.
Enemies in the left jungle.
On my way.
Under attack.
Attack.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have been slain.
Let me get that Hog 3 up.
Has been slain.
that point I really didn't have anything to give, but I got too far in. Play. Ooh. A little bit too safe on that one. He was hoping he would double back, but of course he didn't. Top player damage, Rom. Picking that number up. So one thing that bolster defenses does, that is second ability that people may not know, it actually does lower cooldown. So or CC engagement. So CC reduction by 10% up to 30%. So inside of it, you get CC 30% less for the duration, which is incredible. I mean, that's a fantastic number. It means it stuns the last 30% less.
Your middle
I got this
tower.
guy.
An ally has been slain.
Be right
Your
back.
right tower is under attack.
Slain an enemy.
Away.
Help right lane.
I'll do it. So one thing you'll see me do, the chains last 2 seconds, and so it's really good to kind of stack those. You want to hit, 2 seconds later chain, 2 seconds later chain. You'll see the other Aries who's doing it incorrectly is he's chain, chain, chain. It's too aggressive. You're losing damage DPS and kind of like losing opportunity.
Enemies
Later.
incoming.
A mighty sword.
Enemy.
Oh!
Wonderful gift.
Get wrecked! Alright, these need to be swapped, because I always like my hog on F. There we go.
Good game.
And a 10-minute match it is, but hopefully this is a nice exposition of what Aries can do and why Aries is so good. Now, Aries does fall off pretty hard late game. He doesn't really have much pressure. And the one thing that Aries fails in, a lot of Guardians succeed in, is he doesn't really have much peel. He can't. If someone's attacking my teammate, there's not much I can do about it. I can slow them, and I can cripple them, but matchmaking quality, I would say about a 3. Cool new feature that we added. Look at that damage. But yeah, I mean, that's the power of Aries, right? If I were to finish my build, I probably would have obviously finished Sovereignty. I think this game would be a good game for Voidstone, just because you got magic, 4 magic damage dealers. And the passive of Aries is that if he buys an aura item, which Voidstone falls under, he'll get 30 bonus magical damage. So Voidstone will give you the magical damage plus 30 more, plus the passive penetration, plus the magical protection against the targets that are doing magical damage, and it all would have fit really well there. I think that was a good candidate for that. I could have easily gone to Hide after that, or something a little stronger, but you know, it is what it is. But I think that Aries is a strong enough character that people really need to understand what he's about, and this is a good representation of that. But be warned, he's not the easiest character to understand, and he's also not the easiest character to succeed with, because he's very squishy, and a lot of players will get too aggressive early and end up falling down. So be very particular about what fights you take and when you take them, and what builds you're building for it. I rushed damage and movement speed and blink, which I lost out on Hog for, just to get the harassment early to get the kill. So, you know, it's give and take. So don't, you know, use this as an opportunity to misrepresent Aries, but it's just a good exposition of what he can do if played properly. So other than that, I'll see you in my next game.